Gimlet, twisting my mind. Cool on the lips, but burning inside. You say it's nothing, but I know that sign. Gimlet, love in disguise. Gimlet, lemon and lies. You play your part like nothing's implied. I take the sip, pretend I'm fine. Gimlet, one more time. Midnight talks, neon white. You leaned in slow, turned out the lights. Said you don't fall, you float away. But boy, your eyes gave you away. You mix your words like gin and lime. Sharp at first, then tasting kind. But sweetness fades and leaves a sting. I feel it with each glass you bring. We're always dancing around. Too close to fall, too far to swim. You pour me truths with crooked grin, and I just let the game begin. Gimlet, twisting my mind. Cool on the lips, but burning inside. You say it's nothing, but I know that sign. Gimlet, love in disguise. Gimlet, lemon and lies. You play your part like nothing's implied. I take the sip, pretend I'm fine. Gimlet, one more time. You talk like jazz with no resolve. Each note a loop I can't dissolve. Your fingers trace around the glass, and I just watch the moment pass. They say it's just a little drink, but why does it make me overthink? You taste like chaos in control, a pretty mess I can't. Don't ask me why I stay. Maybe I like this way. Maybe I want the ache, the bitter love we fade. Gimlet, cold and divine. You sip me slow like I'm just fine, but I can see it in your eyes. Gimlet, love in disguise. Gimlet, I know you're kind. You never call, but stay on my mind. I toast the lies dressed up in lime. Gimlet, one last time. One last time. 'Cause you taste like mine.
Blalaika on your lips, it's bittersweet and cold. Like the words you never said, but I still hold. Midnight moves, your shadow slips. I'm chasing heat on frozen sips. You don't smile, but you kill me slow. Eyes like ice with a neon glow. One more shot and I just might fall for your kiss that says nothing at all. Smoke curls from your silver glass. You're not a dream, you're the hour that passed. Every word a hidden code. Every glance a secret road. Leather jacket, no regrets. You're the kind a heart forgets. But I still remember that cold night in September. You don't speak, but your silence sings like the sting a Blalaika brings. I drink and try to play it cool, but I'm just a man, a bit of a fool. Blalaika on your lips, it's bittersweet and cold. Like the word you never said, but I still hold. Midnight moves, your shadow slips. I'm chasing heat on frozen sips. You don't smile, but you kill me slow. Eyes like ice with a neon glow. One more shot and I just might fall for your kiss that says nothing at all. Taxi lights flicker down the street. I hear your heels before your feet. You turn and leave without a sound, but I still feel you all around. Lemon edge, velvet burn. Every lesson I never learned. We toast to things we'll never say, then throw the empty night away. Blalaika in my veins, a quiet fire with colder flames. No goodbyes, no promise ring, just the echo of you whispering. Blalaika, sharp and clean, like the end of a fragile dream. You left a note I couldn't read. Now your ghost is all I need. You don't call and I don't ask. We're both good at wearing masks. Still I chase that silver sting. Another night, another Blalaika.
Margarita, Rita, Rita, got me twisted, can't delete ya. Salt on my lips, lime on your kiss. Tell me why it feels like this. Margarita, Rita, Rita, every sip I feel you deeper. Tequila heat, but your touch is cold. Still you're the only story I've retold. You walked in like a breeze from the south. Words slow dancing from your mouth. I told myself don't fall again, but you had that let's pretend. Velvet shirt and Sunday sin. I swore I'd never let you in, but now I'm barefoot on your floor, wanting less but needing more. A little sugar, a little pain. You're a storm I can't explain. We mix like night and neon signs, but crash at closing time. Margarita, Rita, Rita, got me twisted, can't delete ya. Salt on my lips, lime on your kiss. Tell me why it feels like this. Margarita, Rita, Rita, every sip I feel you deeper. Laughs like bubbles, hearts on fire. We burn, we melt, we never tire. I saved your name as maybe no, but we both know how that goes. I text you when the lights get low and blame the drink for the afterglow. You play it cool, I play it late. We stir the lines between love and fate, but come around that Friday night, we're sipping wrong and feeling right. Margarita on repeat, in my heart and in the beat. One more round and I might say all the words I hide each day. Margarita, Rita, Rita, a little more and I might need ya. Bittersweet and overplayed, but baby I still crave your shade. Margarita, Rita, Rita, I'll forget you, just not tonight. You're the taste I can't outgrow, a summer song I still replay slow. So pour me one, don't say a thing. Let the salt and silence sting. 'Cause in this glass you feel so near. Margarita, stay right here.
You got me twisted like a Singapore sling. Sweet with a burn, but you don't say a thing. Eyes like neon, words in slow motion. I'm drowning deep in your silent ocean.
One more sip and I lose control. Lipstick stains on my soul. Midnight talks that don't mean a thing, but still I chase that Singapore sling.
Velvet dress and your cherry smile. You danced like time, forgot the mile. City buzz, but all I knew was the way that room was made for two. Sweat on glass and heat on skin. Every glance a little sin. Didn't ask, didn't tell. Just one night and I fell, and I know it's just pretend. Like a movie near the end. But you played your part so well. Now I can't shake this spell. You got me twisted like a Singapore sling. Sweet with a burn, but you don't say a thing. Eyes like neon, words in slow motion. I'm drowning deep in your silent ocean.
One more sip and I lose control. Lipstick stains on my soul. Midnight talks that don't mean a thing, but still I chase that Singapore sling.
City lights reflecting your stare, palm trees swaying in the humid air. Did we mean it? Maybe not, but tonight was all we got. You left your scent on my coat like a memory that never wrote. Now every breeze, every swing reminds me of that drink, that flame. Red on the rim and gin in my veins. I whisper your name in the pouring rain. Classy chaos, that's your thing, just like that Singapore sling. You got me twisted like a Singapore sling. Sweet with a burn, but you don't say a thing. Eyes like neon, words in slow motion. I'm drowning deep in your silent ocean.
Still one sip and I'm back again, in that room, in that spin. Guess some nights just love to cling, like the taste of a Singapore sling. China blue, sipping on a neon night, lychee lips and a grapefruit light. You're a dream I almost knew, so sweet, so cool. China blue, China blue, dancing with the summer tide. Whispers float on the ocean side. You're the taste I can't undo, too smooth, too true. China blue. I saw you standing by the shoreline, silk dress blowing in the moonlight. You smile like you had secrets from a place I couldn't reach yet. Midnight in your eyes, you poured me something cold. Said here's to letting go, and I lost all control. Your sugar on the breeze, your heat with elegance. You come and go with ease, but leave a deep suspense. China blue, sipping on a neon night, lychee lips and a grapefruit light. You're a dream I almost knew, so sweet, so cool. China blue, China blue, dancing with the summer tide. Whispers float on the ocean side. You're the taste I can't undo, too smooth, too true. China blue, China blue. We laughed and skipped the last train, barefoot on the road again. You hummed a song I didn't know, but every word just felt like home. Your accent curled like velvet, your perfume held the sky. You said I'd never stay too long, but baby, neither do I. Spinning like vinyl in a Tokyo bar, we're blurry and bright, just who we are. You're not mine, and I'm not yours, but tonight we don't need more. China blue, painted on the city glass. You're a moment I can't get past. One sip and I'm back with you, still caught inside that China blue. China blue, glowing in the summer heat, bittersweet and on repeat. You're the high I never knew, too close, too smooth. China blue, just a name, but it colored my view, and I'll never forget you. China blue.
midnight bar. I knew I'd fall, didn't think this far. No need for words when your silence speaks. In the city of noise, you're the calm I seek. Sip slow, bourbon burns like truth. Red lights flicker on your cherry rouge. Taxi horns fade into background hum. Your eyes say, boy, don't get too close, don't run. Velvet skin and a razor whip. I lean in, you're ready lit. You don't smile unless it's earned, but I chase you still, get myself burned. Every glance feels like a dare. You disappear like midnight air. NY nights when your lips taste home. Bittersweet love in a glass gone cold. You move like smoke in a midnight bar. I knew I'd fall, didn't think this far. No need for words when your silence speaks. In the city of noise, you're the calm I see. You say the city doesn't wait for love, but I still follow like stars above. We dance slow in a rooftop hush, heartbeats tangled in a stranger's rush. No forever, no sweet cliche, but something about you won't fade away. We're both too sharp to play naive, but tonight I just want to believe. So pour me truth with a cherry twist. If this is a lie, let it end like this. NY nights and your name on my breath. Even if it ends, I'll remember the rest. You're the echo in my morning train. A beautiful scar, a whispered name. Bittersweet girl in a bitter town. You lit me up, then burn me down.
Happened in Manhattan, heartbeat satin. You said we're nothing, but you're all I imagine. Laughing while I'm crashing, hands still clapping. Guess I'm just a habit, you can't quit capping. Manhattan nights, neon lights. You disappear, but the taste still bites. Was it real or just old-fashioned? Left my love in Manhattan. You wore that look like a velvet sin. Smoked out bars where the truth gets thin. Every word was soaked in gold, but your warmth ran fast and your hands stayed cold. Taxi horns and shattered dreams. I stitched you into all my seams. City glow, but something missed. Every kiss just begged, what if? Was it fate or just the scene? A movie cut from in between. But I keep pressing play at night, like reruns trying to make it right. Happened in Manhattan, heartbeat satin. You said we're nothing, but you're all I imagine. Laughing while I'm crashing, hands still clapping. Guess I'm just a habit, you can't quit capping. Manhattan nights, neon lights. You disappear, but the taste still bites. Was it real or just old-fashioned? Left my love in Manhattan. You knew your lines, you played the part. Wrote your name across my heart. Said goodbye like it was small, but I still hear your echo call. Cold rooftop, lips like flame. Every street still says your name. Tried to leave it, let it go, but baby, you're my afterglow. Bittersweet, that cherry twist. You're the buzz I always miss. In the glass or in my mind, I sip you slow, can't leave behind. In Manhattan, heartbeats set, then you said we're nothing, but you're all I imagine. Laughing while I'm crashing, hands still clapping. Guess I'm just a habit you can't quit capping. Manhattan nights, neon lights, you disappeared, but the taste still bites. Was it real or just old-fashioned? Left my love in Manhattan. Yeah, left my love in Manhattan. Still chasing that Manhattan. You're the burn beneath my skin, sweet and sharp like a deadly sin. One sip now, I can't go back. You're my fire in a midnight glass. Girl, sugar on my lips, lemon in your kiss. Boy, I can't escape a taste like velvet light in your eyes so wild. Caught me slipping in your style. A rush, a flash, no second guess. Like secrets whispered in a dress. Your silhouette like smoke and gold. You're the story I wasn't told. Too strong, too fast, but I want more. You hit like truth I can't ignore. A spark, a sting, a dizzy head. One more word and we're misled. We move like lies in candlelight. So wrong, it feels exactly right. You're the burn beneath my skin, sweet and sharp like a deadly sin. One sip now, I can't go back. You're my fire in a midnight glass. Girl, sugar on my lips, lemon in your kiss. Yeah, can't escape a taste like these. Just dancing on your breath, I take you in like chasing death. No chaser, no soft goodbyes. We crash like stars, we blur the line. Every step a pull, a dare. Your laugh still hanging in the air. This moment's bittersweet and fast. Like love you know will never last. No rules tonight, just one last pour. We'll meet again or nevermore. But while it's hot and lips collide, we'll drink this down and kiss the sky. You're the burn beneath my skin, sweet and sharp like a deadly sin. One sip now, I can't go back. You're my fire in a midnight glass. Girl, lemon twist and sugar trace. Love me like a wild embrace. Nikolashka, one last taste. I caught your eyes from across the room. You played it cool, but I knew the tune. Every glance, a little tease. Midnight games, just you and me. You talk like secrets soaked in gin. Pull me closer with your grin. Your silence louder than the beat. And now I'm dancing in defeat. No names, no questions asked. You sip slow like time won't pass. You smile sharp, your collar neat. You look like trouble in a tailored seat. You said, one drink, no promises. But darling, we both know what this is. You touched my hand and that was it. My heart was gone, I must admit. The way you moved, like liquid gold, like every story yet untold. A glass between us, light so dim, and then you whispered, come in. I caught your eyes from across the room. You played it cool, but I knew the tune. Every glance, a little tease. Midnight games, just you and me. You talk like secrets soaked in gin. Pull me closer with your grin. Your silence louder than the beat. And now I'm dancing in defeat. And when you said this tastes like you and me, you raised your glass and called it Martini. I smiled back a little late, already falling for the bait. Caught in the spell of neon heat, two strangers lost on velvet seats. You were the fire, I was the ice. We melted once, not thinking twice. Another sip, another sin, another game we both won't win. The night will fade, but you will be still burning slow like Martini. Not too sweet, not too strong, just enough to stay too long.
You ever taste lightning with a twist of lime? La la la, you're buzzing in my bloodstream, sharp like the words you never say. Oh, you smile like you got secrets. I'm just trying to sip the game you play. Midnight copper kiss on your fingertip. You're that sting I never knew I missed. Eyes like ice with a drop of dare. Whispers fizzing in the humid air. You got that slice so wild I crave. Like ginger burn, I can't behave. Pour me slow, don't lose control. You're the chill that stirs my soul. La 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 la, you're buzzing in my bloodstream, sharp like the words you never say. Oh, you smile like you got secrets. I'm just trying to sip the game you play. Your laugh cuts through like citrus heat. A rebel heart and highball beats. We don't toast, we just collide in a mix of tension and sweet pride. Let's skip the small talk, just one night, she said with a wink under neon light. I said, only if your lips lie twice. Then she sips slow, never thinking twice. La 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 la, still spinning in your high, sharp and smooth like your goodbye. A little too cool, a little too cruel, but damn, I drank it, my, you know the rule. La 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 la, you're buzzing in my bloodstream, sharp like the words you never say. Oh, you smile like you got secrets. I'm just trying to sip the game you play. La 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 la, you're buzzing in my bloodstream, sharp like the words you never say. Oh, you smile like you got secrets. I'm just trying to sip the game you play. Salty salt on your lips, I crave it bittersweet with a twist, can't fake it. You're a little bit cold, little bit wild, like a drink that bites and smiles. Got me lost in your neon logic, sipping words like gin and tonic. You're a mystery with no monologue, guess I'm hooked on my salty dog. You walk like jazz in open air, sunset burning in your hair. Talk so slow, eyes so fast, got that charm that never asks. Velvet sting the way you tease, citrus cut in midnight breeze. I'm not drunk but I'm off track, say your name I'm never back. No sugar, no soft hello, you're the type that makes it slow. Tell me maybe, make it true, I don't mind the salt if it's you. Salty salt on your lips, I crave it bittersweet with a twist, can't fake it. You're a little bit cold, little bit wild, like a drink that bites and smiles. Got me lost in your neon logic, sipping words like gin and tonic. You're a mystery with no monologue, guess I'm hooked on my salty dog. Backseat banner, street light glow, took that corner nice and slow. You said love's just made of flaws, then pulled me in without a pause. Your laugh's like ice with rhythm deep, you don't promise but you keep. I'm not asking for a name, just a night I won't erase. Salty like a secret sea, you don't swim, you pull in deep. Every line a tidal sway, I still chase what slips away. Tangled tongue and citrus fire, playing cool but stoking desire. You're a moment I can't lock, still I sip my salty dog. Salty salt on your lips, I crave it bittersweet with a twist, can't fake it. You're a little bit cold, little bit wild, like a drink that bites and smiles. Got me lost in your neon logic, sipping words like gin and tonic. You're a mystery with no monologue, guess I'm hooked on my salty dog. No goodbye, just one more taste in your
Tequila sunrise in my veins, fading light but love remains. You kissed me slow like we had time, but you're a blur in morning shine. Tequila sunrise, one last round, still hear your voice without the sound. Your touch was gold, now just a haze, but I still toast to yesterdays. Empty streets, we chase the dark, spoken silence lit a spark. You told me things you meant to hide, then disappeared with morning tide. Ashes float in soft perfume, you left me dancing with the moon. But somehow I still crave the night where you and I burned out so bright. You said we're better in the dark, now I replay that line in parts. Each sip I feel you fade again, but every drop still knows your name. Tequila sunrise in my veins, fading light but love remains. You kissed me slow like we had time, but you're a blur in morning shine. Tequila sunrise, bittersweet, left your warmth in tangled sheets. I hold the glass, pretend it's you, but even gold turns into blue. Your shadow lingers on the floor, I play our song and skip to four. The way you laugh, the way you lie, like honey soaked in cyanide. But who am I to chase the flame when all it brings is more the same? Still I wait at break of day for colors that won't fade away. No goodbye, just pulled away, like sunlight stealing night from day. Tequila burns, but it's still kind compared to how you haunt my mind. Tequila sunrise in my skies that blood orange and wine, tequila sunrise. Last time.
Grasshopper, you're dancing in my mind like mint and cream. Cool and smooth, you're my midnight dream. One sip, girl, I'm feeling high. You and I, under velvet sky. You walked in slow like the summer breeze. Mint on your lips, teasing with these chocolate eyes that never lie. You caught me staring, don't even try. Your name's like a whisper in a cocktail glass. Fresh and sweet, but it hits so fast. We don't need no music, just your laugh and that look. You're a page I never read in any book. Grasshopper, you're dancing in my mind like mint and cream. Cool and smooth, you're my midnight dream. One sip, and girl, I'm feeling high. You and I, under velvet. You said no promises, I said that's fine. We ain't forever, just a perfect time. Your perfume lingers soft like sin. Pull me closer, let the night begin. Late night candy, your kiss is slow, like sugar melting on the radio. I don't know your story, don't need the end. Just wanna be your lover, not just a friend. Grasshopper, dancing in my mind like mint and cream. Cool and smooth, you're my midnight dream. One sip, girl, I'm feeling high. You and I, under velvet sky. Grasshopper, you're my secret I can't keep. Cool on the tongue and haunting my sleep. Girl, tonight let's lose the plot in this heat. You're all I. Grasshopper, you're dancing in my mind like mint and cream. Cool and smooth, you're my midnight dream. One sip, girl, I'm feeling high. You and I, under velvet sky.
Cosmopolitan lips, I sip, I spin. Neon nights, where do I begin? You call me late, but I'm already gone. Dancing with strangers, still humming your song. You said I'm hard to read. Guess that's the part of me that shines under city lights, but fades when you're not beside. I'm not the girl who waits, but your name still resonates every time I pass that bar where we talk like we've gone too far. Red heels, high glass, confidence in every laugh. But when the music slows, I wonder if you know. Cosmopolitan lips, I sip, I spin. Neon nights, where do I begin? You call me late, but I'm already gone. Dancing with strangers, still humming a song. Bitter sweet like citrus and gin. I lost the game, but I played to win. Taxi rides and blurred goodbyes. Told myself no more tries, but you're in my reflection still, in chrome and windowsills. It's not love, it's not hate, it's just fate. We couldn't fake, so I raise this glass again to almost lovers, never friends. I see you with her, I don't even flinch. Same old lines, same old pitch, but my world's got brighter shades. And I toast to the part that never fades. Cosmopolitan kiss, you fade, I shine. I loved you once in another time. drinks and a better view to who I was and who I'll be, with or without your memory.
Sugar kiss lime on your skin, cooler than the breeze I'm breathing in. You're the spark in this slow burn light. Pour me in your Daiquiri night. Sweet and sharp, you twist me slow. One sip and I'm not letting go. No chaser in your mystery eyes. Just ride the wave till sunrise. You laugh like low tide, move like melted ice. Got me floating sideways in a cocktail kinda high. Bare shoulders, Sunday gold, whispers that don't grow old. You're trouble with a cherry grin, and I'm already diving in. I don't need to know the recipe. Your rhythm's all it takes for me. Every second, every sway, you're the flavor I replay. Sugar kiss lime on your skin, cooler than the breeze I'm breathing in. You're the spark in this slow burn light. Pour me in your Daiquiri night. Sweet and sharp, you twist me slow. One sip and I'm not letting go. No chaser in your mystery eyes. Just ride the wave till sunrise. Midnight hum, a vinyl groove. Your lips write notes I can't remove. Talk low like jazz guitars. Your silence even leaves a scar. Cold glass, warm fingertips. Danger hiding in your lips. If this is wrong, I'll stay mistaken. No regrets if I'm shaking. Limelight in a paper cup. Mix me up, then drink me up. You're that spark behind closed eyes. A sip of sin in paradise. Sugar kiss lime on your skin, cooler than the breeze I'm breathing in. You're the spark in this slow burn light. Pour me in your Daiquiri night. Sweet and sharp, you twist me slow. One sip and I'm not letting go. No chaser in your mystery eyes. Just ride the wave till sunrise. Sugar kiss lime on your skin, cooler than the breeze I'm breathing in. You're the spark in this slow burn light. Pour me in your Daiquiri night. Sweet and sharp, you twist me slow. One sip and I'm not letting go. No chaser in your mystery eyes. Just ride the wave till sunrise.
Mai Tai, don't lie, it tastes like trouble, but I still try. Island eyes, your lips collide. You say goodbye, I sip the high. Mai Tai, too sweet to ever walk away complete. You feel like dust on foreign skin. One more night, I'll dive right in. You wear chaos like cologne. Your smells got heat, I should've known. Palm trees sway to your command, but I still take your drink in hand. You say you're just passing through, but I can't stop chasing you like waves that pull then crash away. You're gone by dawn, but here to stay. Golden hour in your stare. I pretend I don't care, but when the music dips too low, I dream of places where I go. Don't lie, it tastes like trouble, but I still try. Island as your lips collide. Say goodbye, I sip the high. Mai Tai, too sweet talking riddles I decode. I follow every winding road. We toast to things will never be, then sink into this fantasy. I laugh like I've let you go, but stir your name in every flow. Your ghost in every glass I raise, a memory I can't erase. Mai Tai on melting ice, we gamble twice and pay the price. You're not forever, that's the truth, but you taste like Mai Tai. Don't lie, I've seen that look before. You slide out the door with morning haze, but I'll still toast to our face. Mai Tai, my vice, you feel like sunset spiced with lies. You're the heat I can't contain. Sweet goodbye, I drink again. So pour me one, just like we do. Say nothing, I'll drink it for two. Mai Tai, you're fading, I still burn. For another round, I'll never learn. Bloody Mary, say my name, that are easy to remember and perfect for TikTok clips. No intro, jump straight into chorus. Use imagery like night. Bloody Mary in the glass, moments flicker, shadows pass. Mirror shows a fading flame, but nothing ever feels the same. Eyes closed, floating down the hall. Footsteps echo, nothing at all. Red moon rising, time stands still. Caught inside your silent thrill. Touch the edge of something more. Keys I never knew before. Locked doors open in my sleep, and secrets start to slowly creep. Who are you in the dark? A ghost or just a spark? Every word you left behind keeps ringing in my mind. Bloody Mary, say my name. With 3-time ember and perfect for TikTok clips. No inch, jump straight into chorus. Use imagery like my Bloody Mary in the glass. Moments flicker, shadows pass. Mirror shows a fading flame, but nothing ever feels the same. Streetlights blink like memories. Waves of dreams crash quietly. You appear then drift away, like a spell that couldn't stay. All my thoughts dissolve like smoke every time your name is spoke. Was it magic? Was it me? Now I float too far to see. Say it once, the air turns still. Say it twice, I feel the chill. Say it 3, and there you are, closer than the closest star. Bloody Mary, say my name 3 times in the midnight rain. Haunted smile, a sweet disguise, a dream behind your crimson eyes. Bloody Mary, don't let go, even if the dawn says no. If you vanish with the light, I'll find you in the mirror night.
You like a gin tonic, cool and clean. Bittersweet kiss like a summer dream. I stir the night with a look so mean. You melt right in, yeah, you know what I mean. Let me take you slow, no chase, just vibe. Got that twist of lime and the midnight ride. You and me, we could be tonic. City lights drip on your skin. Every glance a perfect sin. Cold on the outside, burning within. Girl, you're the mix I wanna spin. I don't need to say too much. Just let my fingers brush over your heart. Let's set the pace. No ice all heat in this space. Let's blur the edge of night. One sip and it feels so right. You lean in close, I lose control. Your smile's got me sold. You like a gin tonic, cool and clean. Bittersweet kiss like a summer dream. I stir the night with a look so mean. You melt right in. Yeah, you know what I mean. Let me take you slow. No chase, just vibe. Got that twist of lime and a midnight ride day. You and me, we could be iconic. Come through, baby, let's make it tonic. Crystal glass, your silhouette. You the one I won't forget. Every word a perfect lie, but I still wanna try. Your perfume sharp, your game is tight. We dance like waves in neon light. I don't care if this is wrong tonight. We both belong. Gin runs through my veins like your name in the rain. Every breath you take feels like fate I can't fake. You like a gin tonic, cooling and clean. Bittersweet kiss like a summer dream. I stir the night with a look so mean. You melt right in. Yeah, you know what I mean. Let me take you slow. No chase, just vibe. Got that twist of lime and a midnight ride. Yeah, you and me, we could be iconic. One more round, let's make it tonic.
All the sweetness on my lips. Can't forget the way we slipped. Midnight melting into silk. You left behind your Kahlua milk. Soft regrets and sugar thrills. You haunt me in those quiet spills. Every sip just makes me think how you linger in my drink. Lights set low and so am I. Blanket dreams and lullabies. Phone is dry but mine's still wet. Drowning in your silhouette. Echoed laughs behind my door. Your shadow dancing on the floor. Tastes like us in every glass. A love too sweet to ever last. Should've known the night would fade, but I still chase the mess we made. Late night talks that never end. Always felt more just pretend. All the sweetness on my lips. Can't forget the way we slipped. Midnight melting into silk. You left behind your Kahlua milk. Soft regrets and sugar thrills. You haunt me in those quiet spills. Every sip just makes me think how you linger in my drink. You're a craving, not a cure. Soft and bitter, never pure. Still I pour you night by night till the bottle holds no light. Sweetest lies I ever sipped, dripping slow from every trip. I don't miss you, but I might when the silence hits just right. All the sweetness on my lips, still can't shake that midnight tilt. You and I just like a spill, fading slow like Kahlua milk.
You and me down to the last light, sipping slow like we know this might be the end or the start again. I never asked, you never said when. That's 𝙰𝚘𝚘𝚍. The final scene, but your eyes still pull me in between. No better sense, no sense, no formal sense, no sense. Velvet touch on a rooftop breeze. Your hair caught fire in the city's freeze. Lemon twist and your lips still sting. You taste like truth with a wedding ring. We never planned, we just arrived, drifting close just to feel alive. No regrets, just blurry lines of stolen hours and borrowed time. You laugh, I lie, we both pretend we don't know how these stories end. You and me down to the last light, sipping slow like we know this might be the end or the start again. I never asked, you never said when. 𝙰𝚘𝚘𝚍, the final scene, but your eyes still pull me in between late night trains and goodbye signs. But I stay lost in your crossed out lines. Rum on your breath and rain on skin. If this is wrong, let's fall again. No vows, no frames, no guarantees. Just you, just now, just melodies. Say nothing, just pour it clean. No future talk, no in between. We dance like letters off the page. One last spark before we fade. 𝙰𝚘𝚘𝚍, and you're walking slow. No need to ask where this might go. If you're the last thing that I knew, then I don't mind forgetting to. 𝙰𝚘𝚘𝚍, your name still rings. A final chord on silent strings.
Cuba Libre holding in my hand. Midnight breeze, you start to understand. Eyes that speak in neon light. You and me were feeling right. Cuba Libre soft and slow. Talking low while the night winds blow. Barely touching but hearts collide. You're my quiet summer high. Flicker signs in a vacant street. Late night silence wrapped in heat. Your shadow leans a little close. Whispers melt like rum and smoke. No loud moves, no rush at all. We let the moment slowly fall. Your perfume lingers like a chord. I don't need more than this reward. No fire, no flames, just that look when you say my name. No plans, No maps, just your smile and a faded track. Cuba Libre holding in my hand. Midnight breeze, you start to understand. As I speak in neon light, you and me were feeling right. Cuba Libre soft and slow, talking low while the night winds blow. Barely touching but hearts collide. You're my quiet summer high. We don't dance, we sway and lean. Your laugh cutting through the in-between. A sip, a glance, the silence hums like vinyl grooves where sweetness runs. No spotlight, no fast-paced scene. Just you and me and tangerine. Colors drip from sky to skin. This is where it all begins. Close the space, lean a bit. This ain't love, but it might fit. Just the night, just this vibe. No tomorrow, no goodbye. Cuba Libre, cool and clear. You're the voice I need to hear. Breeze and bass, that mellow sound. Only you can slow me down. Cuba Libre, say no more. I'm not rushing out that door. Let's just float like the waves outside. You and me, the city tide.